Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got back from work and I don't know, I just really had this like big urge to just sit down and film, even though I have nothing planned. But so yeah, I thought I would. So even though I don't have anything planned, I thought I would still sit down here and do a little video anyway. So yeah, let's just do that. All right. So what I thought I would do today is, since the Sephora VIB ROUGE VIB Insider sale is coming up, I thought I would let you guys check out what I plan on purchasing this time around. So I'm gonna actually scooch to the side and have my cart actually pulled up right here so we can go over each one of the products I'll be buying, or that I hope I'll be buying. All right, so without further ado, if you enjoy videos like this, let's just get into it. So here we are. This is my cart. And let's start with what is on the top. Everything in my cart will be 15% off. VIB and VIB ROUGE is 15% off, and I believe the Insiders will get 10% off. I will put the dates of the sale down below. So Huda Beauty Obsessions eyeshadow palette in the shade, or the one, Electric, and it's $27. I just love these colors. This color scheme speaks to me, and what I had wanted to do initially was to buy this one and let this be my colorful palette, and then I wanted to buy one of the other ones, either the mauves one or the smoky one, and so have my my transition shades, my deep shades, and then these would be my pops of color. But I have since purchased another palette, which I will get into later on with my Ulta haul video, because it has just been 21 days of beauty with Ulta. Tomorrow that sale ends, and tomorrow I will make my last purchase, and then I will show you guys what I hauled. So yeah, and it's actually been one of those, I want to say more like nuder, more everyday shades have been switched out for another palette, which I will show you guys later on. But I really want this. I have heard and read great things about these palettes, and they're decently priced. $27 for a palette at Sephora is not bad at all. You get 9 shades, and they really are bright, and I'm excited to try them out. The next thing I want to get is one of the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows, and this is in the shade Gold Goddess. I have a few of them. I have the like white silvery one. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'll put it right up here. I also have Ballet Slippers, which is a baby pink, and then I also have Smoldering Satin, which is kind of like a taupey bronzy shade, and I love them. I just really want like a gold glitter for the summertime, and I think this would be really cool. Next, I need some more beauty blenders. I have about 4 beauty blenders, and they're constantly dirty, and I think it's always great to invest in more beauty blenders. I have the black one already, and I love it, and I want to get another one of it. So I just love using beauty blenders. Next up, you see this Makeup Forever Artist Color Refillable Makeup Palette, and that is because this is the one that fits 3. It's the extra large, and it fits 3 of their single face powders. So they have a ton of highlighters, blushes, bronzers. And I have a thing about palettes that have highlighters and blushes in them. Like, I don't mind. I know that the whole purpose of a multi-shadowed palette is for it to have multi-purposes. And so it's nice when there are highlights, bronzers, contours, and blushes in it. But sometimes I have a problem with palettes that have shimmers and mattes, because I have a lot of texture on my skin, and sometimes I really don't want any shimmers. So I've decided that I want to put together my own sort of palette that has a contour shade, a bronzer, and a blush. And also these days, every time I buy like a multifunctional face palette, I feel like the shades in there that are supposed to be contours are too warm for my skin, and they're coming out too orangey or too much as a bronzer, when sometimes I just want, you know, contour. I want something that has a little like gray tone in it. I know that sounds kind of like muddy and stuff, but no, I want something with a cooler base to it. So I picked up, well, I want to pick up the palette, and then in it, I want to put first this blush in B306, and it is like a pinky, why am I thinking corally blush. This has a hint, supposedly, this is what it says, it has a hint of like a sheen to it, which is nice because if I'm just using the palette that I'm putting together, it won't it won't have a highlighter in it. So sometimes it'll be nice to have a blush that has just a little bit of a sheen in it, not glitter, but just a little bit of a sheen. I'm also putting in this palette a bronzer shade in S114. And that is like a warm bronzer shade. And then I'm putting in S116, which is a cooler contour shade. So I'm excited about building that palette together. Next, I have a pair of velour lashes. This is a silk lash in the type Flary Godmom. And these were just on sale and they looked really, really pretty, so I thought about adding them. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy them. $18 for a pair of lashes seems to be a lot. Especially because I usually just use them and then toss them. Usually I stick to Ardell's, and it's just too much work to clean, and by the time when I yank them off, they're not like perfectly aligned anymore. They're kind of like all over the place, so I haven't decided if I'm going to buy that yet. Next, I picked up a couple of the Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliners by Urban Decay. I picked up the this pink one in the shade Grind, and then this other one down here. This is called Pyro, and it's like a white, like a silver glitter with cool tone glitter. So pink, blue. So the other one tends to go more rose gold, whereas this one tends to look like more purpley blue pink. And I have one of the other Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitters, and it's the silver one, I believe, and I love it. I love it. They're so strong and glittery, beautiful. You can make a wing liner. You can just pack it on the center of the lid for an extra pop. They're just very great. They're great to use. They're great, you know, all over the place, and I just wanted some more glitter. I've been a big fan of glitter, not loose glitter, but glitter that sticks, so wet glitter, and yeah, wanted some more glitter. Next, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy highlighter. Is her name Amrezy or Amrezy? Because really, I don't know. Amra, people call her Amra. This is in the shade Light Brilliant Gold. It's the only shade that they have so far. It's $28 and it is gorgeous. I've seen beautiful things, and I've even seen it like being swatched, and it's not powdery. It's not, it doesn't have it doesn't have really any fallout. They say it's really, really creamy, really rich, and works on so many different skin tones, which I'm totally all about that. And it has a nice champagne gold color to it. So I'm really excited about that. Next, I have the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb, and I am very, very interested in this primer. I've seen interesting things about it. They say it's very cooling on the face and that it puts down a nice base, so I'm interested in trying that out. And then there's the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This is my favorite face wash of all time. I continue to get the small one because it really does last me a while. You only need the slightest bit and it goes such a long way. It'll last me like 6 months, and I'll use it every morning and every night, like maybe not 6 months. Okay, maybe like 3 months. But it's really, really great face wash. It does not leave you feeling dry or anything. It's really great. And so I love it. Next is the Beauty Blender All About Face Set. This has the regular size, the original pink Beauty Blender, which I really, really like. It also comes with a smaller one, the gray one, which is a blusher, which is used for liquid or cream blushes, and maybe even liquid or cream contours or highlighters. And then there's the little mini Beauty Blender, which is great for concealer. So I wanted to pick up this set. It also comes with a little, it also comes with a little bar of soap to clean them. Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black. I really wanted to try this. I saw it as soon as it came out, I saw it. I was like, oh, this looks great. Tati Westbrook, Glam Life Guru. It's all a tongue twister. She raves about it. She loves this liner. She says it's great. I've seen a bunch of different people talk about how it really stays very budge proof. I don't mind that it's not, that some people have said that it's not completely matte, doesn't dry completely matte. It has a little bit of a shine to it. It doesn't bother me. I'm just really interested in trying it out. And we have made it to the next palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam Eyeshadow Palette. And this is the palette that is taken, that I have put instead of one of the Huda Beauty ones. And I have just seen rave reviews of this, and I'm not gonna lie, when it first came out, even up until like a month ago, I was like, this looks boring. This looks so boring. Like, I have the Modern Renaissance palette, which I love, and I have the Prism palette, which is nice. I want to get the Subculture palette because even though there's a lot of fallout, those shades are just so beautiful, and I'm willing to work with it. That's fine. So I saw this and I'm like, this is just meh. And there are like 3 or 4 shades in this that are also in the Modern Renaissance palette. So I was like, I don't know. But then thinking about it, the Modern Renaissance is a little pink. Like, if you really focus on the colors, it's a little warm. Where this is not warm, it's not cool, it's totally neutral. It's totally neutral, and it has a black, and it has matte bone shades and shimmer shades. It has great crease color. So I'm thinking this is just a perfect, like, if I want to travel, let's be honest, I never travel with you know, only one palette, let's totally be honest, but I can make this my staple palette and then bring a shimmery palette with me, or bring a dark palette with me, or like I plan on doing soon, bring the Huda Beauty, you know, the bright colors with me on top of that. And I just feel like this is going to be just a great base palette, and people have raved about the quality and everything, so I'm looking forward to it. Next, I'm picking up a Dr. Jart Shake and Shot Rubber Mask. This is in the Soothing one. I bought the Hydrating one. I loved it. I thought it was so cute. My husband, I did a mask for him and for me and my sister, and he really loved like just peeling the rubber all off. So I'm like, let's just do it. Like, let's get another one. They're fun every once in a while. They're pricey, 12 bucks a pop, man. That's a lot, I feel, but it's fun, whatever. And it's a mask. Who doesn't love a good mask? Next, I want to pick up the Sephora Collection Mesh Sponge Case. This is like a godsend because I take my beauty blenders everywhere with me, and when I travel, and even just in my purse, man. Like, and what I'll do is that right before I'm leaving, because I like to get ready in the car, I like to do my makeup in the car. Once I get to work, I'll park and I'll sit and do my makeup. What I'll do is in the morning, I run to the kitchen and I wet my beauty blender, wet it until it's puffy, and then I squeeze it so all the water comes out, and then I wrap it in a paper towel and I stick it in my purse. And then, you know, they say you're not supposed to keep wet beauty blenders, you know, closed in. So as soon as I get to, I park at work, I'll do my makeup and I'll leave my beauty blender out in the car so that it can air dry. And again, I don't know how sanitary any of this stuff that I'm doing is, but this is just the way I do it. And it hasn't failed me yet. So this mesh sponge case I thought would be a really good idea for traveling purposes and transporting beauty blenders. Next up, we have the Becca Hydra Mist Scent and Refresh Powder. So this, I feel like, is all over the place. It's like 80% water or something, and they say it's like unlike any other setting powder you've ever tried before. It feels wet when you put it on, and dude, I'm all about trying that. And they say it's very like pore minimizing. Why do I feel kind of shiny? They say it's very pore minimizing, which I'm totally about because I got some large pores. So I want to try this out. And yeah, we reached the end. Oh, I want to say, I also want to pick up the Ole Henriksen, something. I gotta pull it up for you guys. The Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. There's a picture of it right here. And the reason it's not in my cart is because it is currently sold out online, so it's not there. But yeah, that is everything that I plan on picking up, everything that I would like to pick up. I don't know if I want to add a foundation or two to that mix, but for right now, that's what I intend on getting. I don't know if anything will come out from now until the Sephora sale. There's so much makeup. It comes out all the time. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I really wanted to just film something. It's been like a week. I only film on the weekends, and usually it's just I film like 4 or 5 videos on Saturday and Sunday, just boom, 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 one right after the other. And then, yeah, and then I'll like edit during the week and get them out. But it's a Friday today, and I really wanted to sit and film. So that's what I did. I came home and I sat and I filmed. And yeah, now I gotta go edit. Editing is the worst part. Like, filming is always so much fun, like sitting, playing with makeup, talking to you guys, but then you need to go edit. You need to be a big girl, put on your big girl pants, go sit in front of a computer and edit. Alright guys, well, thanks for sticking around and watching my video and seeing what I plan on picking up at the VIB or the Sephora semi-annual sale. I'll put all the information about the sale down in the description box below. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys plan on picking up, if you like what I'll be picking up, if you don't like what I'll be picking up, if you think some of the stuff that I'm picking up are like total crap, or you think they're just not good, like, just tell me. I don't know if it'll change my mind, but I'll seriously think about it. Anyway, so subscribe to my channel before you leave. It's free. I don't bite. I post when I can. Hopefully you enjoy my posts. Give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, check out my other videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.